We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. First pitch of the at-bat. Luis Robert is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So here's Yoan Moncada. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Moncada aboard here at first with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Piscotty's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. From the stretch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Piscotty looks up. Gone! And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And there's out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Count even at 2-2. And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grossman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Here it comes.
Number 22.
Right there for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Robbie Grossman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. With Merrifield next to bat. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Anderson.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Fouled off. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting eight.
Into the box, Leury Garcia. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
In comes the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting nine.
So now to the plate, Carlos Rodon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. None out, runners at first and second. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And the sinking fastball, called strike three, and that's out number one. Digging in, Luis Robert. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Anderson's running, but he won't have an opportunity to throw either man out. It's ball four, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with only one away. Standing in, Yoan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 0-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is popped up near second base. Juan Soto to the plate now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, certainly.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Ready with the 1-0. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Grounded to the right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
I got to count 2-2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So digging in now, Marcus Semien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Goldschmidt in foul ground, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Piscotty is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a high chopper. Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. 0-for-1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. In there, 1-2 now.
I got the count 1-2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Tim Anderson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Sean Murphy. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Murphy.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
The pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Chris Bassitt. First pitch coming, here it is. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Reined in, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Leury Garcia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Rodon. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
The center fielder, Luis.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch here's have been high, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now the 3-2 pitch, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. A hit in 2 tries so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Here comes another 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second. Second base with a double.
Juan Soto.
Standing in now, Juan Soto. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-0. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's out.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
3-1 to him now. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
Laureano has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Line toward right center. No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Whit Merrifield next to hit. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Matt Chapman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Big spot right here. Gotta find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
First and second here with nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soto has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches?
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Eloy Jimenez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. From the stretch.
Ball, that pitch is up.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Racing back the right fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. At the plate, Leury Garcia. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Next to Chicago.
At the plate, Carlos Rodon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in, Luis Robert. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Ball 1.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Two balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
2-1.
Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Murphy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Hit on the ground out to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the pitcher, J.D. Wendelken.
Chris Davis will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Ramon Laureano. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He doubled his last time through.
Grossman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Lou Trevino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now at the plate, Juan Soto.
The right field.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with the 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Grossman is there, and he has it for the first out. One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play. And bottom of the 6th inning now. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Merrifield.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Olson goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Marcus Semien checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. On its way is pitch number 75.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. All even now, 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left, giving chase to Jimenez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Trevino will do this himself, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Piscotty will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Leury Garcia. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
The bat, the pitcher, Carlos.
Into the box, Carlos Rodon. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. To 2-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Piscotty will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and up next the outfielder Stephen Piscotty.
The left fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and 1 strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean.
Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he falls behind 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Pitch popped up, and Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Athletics. Number 18, Mitch Moreland.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. This is line to left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Daniel Mengden has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Luis Robert.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, 2 strikes.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And there's 1 away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. 1 out and a runner on second base. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a walk in his last trip. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. He will score as they push the lead to 5 now.
To the right side. The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez, sent out to straightaway center field. Grossman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder Robbie Grossman. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First offering on its way. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Into the box now, Whit Merrifield, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. fly ball out to straightaway right field. Soto is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Chapman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Zach Birdie answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 10. Shortstop, Marcus.
In now, Marcus Semien. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone.
The left fielder, number 25.
Jace Fry enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Fry is a guy known for his lights out stuff. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Down and away, ball 1. Fouled away. Fouled off. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The second baseman, Leury.
He's set. Here it comes. Leury Garcia stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
1-1 the count. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Nomar Mazara will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Two balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Matt Foster enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 63,
First offering on its way.
Foster.
Sean Murphy is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Tony Kemp will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
He's hitting for the Athletics. Number 5.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this is popped up back behind second, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. At the plate, Ramon Laureano, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt,